Coming into Queenstown, you can see it's an old mining town. Check out in the background there. Look at that. Looks like they stripped it of trees and mined the crap out of it many years ago. Wow. I'm probably not very historically correct there. Stripped it and mined the crap out of it. I should sharpen up on my history. And this has got some mega steep railway here as well. But if I had more time, I would jump upon and check it out. But I'll do that when I come back and I'm in a car with my good wife. Not the bad one, the good one. So I'll get some fuel because my fuel light's just come on. And I might chill out here for a while and have some breakfast. I'm still going to head inland today. I'm going to reach my tiny house in Magra, which is still probably about 3 hours away, I reckon. But I think the more inland I go, the less chance I'll have of getting rained on. This is Queenstown, the town of Queenstown. Looks good. Queenstown station over there. Some pretty bikes. More pretty bikes. Multistrada. What I do have to find is a servo. There's one. Just at the servo filling up in Queenstown. I like what they've got in their front window. Excellent. I've just had a massive breakfast. Oh, I'm very full. Very beautiful town here. As you can see in the background, the mountains. It's thinking about raining right now. There's a couple of spots on the mighty Tiger. So I'm unsure whether to get going or whether to sit around here for a while because I've got plenty of time up my sleeve today. So I'm just leaving Queenstown. Awesome views from up here. I'll see if I can stand up a bit. Dirt rider style. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. So I might get a little bit wet coming up here, but not too bad, I hope. Although, look up there. So yeah, this could be a fun ride. Wow. Awesome. That's crazy. Wish I could take the drone up. Wunderbar. So I'm just out of Queenstown, gone through some awesome hills riding. Looks like I'm coming in some more now. That's good. And the sun is out. The sun's out. Oh, the sun's out. Certainly looks like there's been fires through here a while back. Look at it. Wow. That would have gone up big time. So it'll be interesting to see this in a few years' time. Hopefully there's some regeneration. Talking about regeneration. Oh God. Not many places to overtake here, but oh well. Cruising along listening to some Silver Sun pickups. Alright, you're gonna let me pass? No. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, careful of that corner. Oh, and that one. If he goes any slower, I think he's going to lose his balance. See ya, Trevor. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks, Trevor. Oh, thanks, Trevor. Thank you. Thanks, Trevor. Right. See ya, Trevor! So I'm just at a place called Frenchman's Cap. I thought it was nice and scenic, so I've stopped here for a little bit of a break. I might take the old drone for a flight again too. Up she goes. So I found this awesome piece of road on the way to Magra from, I think it was Jewett Bridge? Jewett? Something bridge, where I stopped and had a drink. Crossing the Nive River by the looks of it. Oh wow, look at me. I reckon this could be a power station. Just guessing. Just guessing. I think we'll see it from the top in a minute, because we're gonna see by the GPS there's basically a U-turn here, 25k corner. I'll slow down for the bridge. Oh wow, hydro setup, and a legal one. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Hydro Tasmania. Check it out. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Nice. Triumph says go. We can't muck around any longer. We have to go. Never-ending bend. Look at the trees. Oh, fantastic area. And it's dry. It's proper dry. Tarralee Conservation Area, so that's where I'm near, is Tarralee. A bit of gravel on the road here, I'll be very careful. So here I am just out of Tarralee, just stopping for a bit of a break, stretch the legs, take a few happy snaps, and yeah, weather's beautiful. I'm very pleased today, it's fantastic. So not sure if you can see, but there's the tiger. Nice weapon, like it. Yeah, I'll be cruising on up to, or down to, across, I'll say across, then I'm safe. Be cruising across to Magra today, where I'm staying at a tiny house. And I'm really hoping that the weather holds out there. It's not too windy and I can have a good look around, because I can get there at 3 o'clock. And I'm pretty much on time now. I like to be on time. And yeah, everything's looking good so far. So I might continue on and get back to you in a bit. Bye. So I'm still on the road to my next lot of accommodation, a tiny house. So it's getting fairly dense here, which is good. Quite liking that. Chumpy's clawing its way up, which is good. 1.3k, it's got a sharp right. So I'll just be a bit careful on the dirt here. Take it nice and easy. Wow, we're climbing now. Wow. Awesome. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I guess this is what adventure riding's all about. Something I haven't done before. And again, I'm glad I'm not on a sports bike with a crazy tall first gear. I'm clawing up here, no worries, in second on the Tiger. It hasn't got an issue with it. I haven't even got it in dirt mode or anything like that. So I'm just cruising up, taking my time, enjoying the scenery. Well, would you look at this? I'm in a tiny house in Magra in Tasmania. So I'll give you a little look around. I'll just turn the camera around the other way. Okay, so this is my view for the evening, which is quite spectacular. I'll show you around the place. Sorry about all my rubbish that I've got on the ground. on the floor here. That's all off the bike. Here's my kitchen in my tiny house. Sorry if it's a bit dark, the camera's trying to compensate. That's better. There we go. That's the kitchen, which is awesome. I'm loving this place. And then I haven't actually seen the toilet yet. This could be a bit of a shock to the system. I'm not sure. There's the loo. That's all right. Looks modern. Fireplace that I won't bother lighting. Here's the bathroom facilities, which is good. And now I will take you to the second story, up the ladder. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my bedroom for the evening. And it has a Perspex, I'll pan up, Perspex roof. So right now up here it's actually pretty warm. But you want it to be warm tonight, that's for sure. This is outside the tiny house. Awesome. There you go. So whilst I'm at the tiny house, you can go bushwalking down here. So I'm going to take a trundle down here without falling over. Nice. And then I guess this goes this way. Lucky I've got my steady gimbal. And then this goes around this way. Oh, nice here. Look under here. That's cool. A romantic bench seat here. Now I think to get down there, I'll have to go down these stairs. And here we are. And it looks like, if you wanted to, you could have a barbecue here. I'll just pan down to there we go. There's the barbecue and the bench seat. Nice. So from the bench seat, here's the view, and it's not a bad one. I wonder, can I go down here? Here, tell you what, you could come a fair gutser, but I'm not really fussed. Look at this nice big tree hanging over here like an archway. Nice, look at the fernery. That's cool. Whoops. Look at that. And the rocks over the other side, I'll go up to those and hopefully the camera will sort itself out. This is fantastic. This is awesome. Now the camera's going to struggle. Look how dark it is here. Oogie oogie. And it looks like there's stairs. Oh, there's a bit of a trickle here. Nice. This is blowing me away. And from here, now this might freak out the camera a bit, you can see where I've come from. And there is the tiny house, all the way up there. Okay, I'm back down here now. I think I just had one of those moments where I went, where am I? But I think I've made my way back now. Whoop. That's better. Still getting used to this gimbal camera thing, but I'm getting there. So I'm back down here. If I can see the house, I'll know I'm on the right track. Oh, pardon me if you heard that. Okay. Cool. This looks familiar. I think I have to go down first. Yep, down these stairs or rocks. Woo! This has been my exercise for the day, that's for sure. Just about to go under the bridge again. I'll explain that. That's better. Like I said, I'm learning this camera. It's got a few shortcut buttons that I'm still getting used to. But how's this? Brilliant. Nature at its finest. And the trees are, let's say they're well tall here too. Have a look at that. Okay, good morning. I'm here at Magra, just about to leave the tiny house down there. Unbelievable scenery. I had a good night's stay at the tiny house and a chat to the owner, which was interesting. And now I'm going to make my way to Bruny Island. Okay, so I am heading down to the Bruny Island ferry. I'm still on Tasmanian mainland at the moment, so just have to figure out how to get on to the ferry and when it's going and all that stuff. Oh, there's quite a queue. Wow. Wondering if I can skip the queue.
I'll show you.
Sweet, thanks. Alright, so I am boarding the ferry to Bruny Island. Sweet. So just about to land on Bruny Island. I think I'd be standing underneath it. Oh, it looks all highly technical. Look at the switchboard. Let me off first, I like that. I've just got to watch these panniers. All good? Cheers, mate. Nice. So I'm on Bruny Island. I'm going to see if they're still doing lunch here at Bruny Island. Premium wines, wine and cider tastings. Sounds good to me. Good morning and welcome to day 6 of the One Click In Tassie trip. I've just stayed here at another B&B at Lunawana. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm going to have a look at going out to the lighthouse. It is a proper road. It is dirt though, so I've just been going through the menus here on the Tiger and then putting it in. I wonder, can I go dirt? There's road and then there's off-road, so I go off-road and then hopefully I can get back to where I was. Return trip info K's until empty. Cool. Okay, so clearly I've come down to where the lighthouse is and Lorishie B. See how close I can get. I know there's a car park that's about 100 metres away from it, so I'm hoping I can go there without bothering anyone. Cruise back down this road, listening to some UMI, good Aussie band. Heavy Heart, that's what I'll have when I get this bike back. A heavy heart. No. Alright, that was virtually zero waiting, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm up the top deck today, so all good. Claw my way out here. Room with a view. And while all this is happening, I'm listening to a bit of Regurgitator. Thanks, mate. Nearly got you. So long, Bruny Island. And yeah, now I'm off to Port Arthur. Coming up to my next B&B, I reckon. I'm thinking, where are the cows? Where are the cows? And there it is. That's definitely it. I can see from the pictures. So I reckon I might just go and park straight in front because I know this is the place. Not sure whether I should park on the lawn, but oh well. Okay, so here I am at my final B&B in Tasmania. I'm down at Port Arthur, and I've got to this farm stay, which is awesome. The place is really nice. This place is nice. Outside is actually a proper farm, and there's cow crap everywhere, and cows and what you'd expect. So yeah, I'll show you around the place. I'll just spin the camera around. Okay, here's the kitchen and everything. It's fantastic. They've got a fridge there. They've put eggs and everything and bread and whatnot, which is more than you get at some. There is a spare bedroom in here that I'm not using, but that's all right. They said that's not made up. So I said I don't need it made up, so that's fine. Bathroom's sweet. It's got all the stuff. It's clean, nice. Skylight, heat lamps. I'll leave that on for now because in here you've got a fully madly stocked pantry with pancake mix, tawny port. I reckon there's tawny port there. There is. And all your cereals and containers and kids' toys and you name it, which is pretty good. And I'll just shut this light off and then come through here, and lounge room, yeah, with my crap all over it because I've turned up on the bike, of course. And then I'll cruise through here, and this is the master bedroom, which I'm very happy with. Good bed, wardrobe and everything. So yeah, so this is my last night here. I'm a very happy chappy, and yeah, I'll be coming back to the mainland tomorrow. So okay, ciao for now. Just leaving my my farm stay at Port Arthur. Great place, great farm, great people, and very friendly. They showed me around the place. Oh, there's a wallaby. Showed me around the place, which was really good. And yeah, here ends my Tasmanian trip almost. Then make my way back to Hobart to drop off the mighty tiger. So yeah, loving it. Alright, cheers! So I've come back to drop off the bike here at AJL training, I think it is. Yes, I cannot even begin to explain how happy I am with this bike and the job it's done. So yeah, thanks to TMTR, which is Tasmania Motorcycle Tours and Rentals, of course. Yeah, look them up. Do a great job. Great bikes for travelling over here. You know, they carry all your gear, perform really well, do everything well. There's a few dirt roads. They're graded here. You don't want to go in, you know, inland off roads and try enduro stuff, but there's graded roads here, and these are fine for that. You just put it in dirt mode and away you go. I did strike some roadworks, as you can see. The bike's a bit grubby, but that can't be helped. But everything worked really well. They supply a GPS as well. The bike's got heated grips, which a couple of times was handy when I was going over to Strawn and through Cradle Mountain. The weather was cack, so yeah, as I said, cannot say a bad thing about this bike. It did a brilliant job. So well done, Triumph. I will be purchasing one at some stage, and unfortunately moving my Triumph Sprint ST 1050 on. If anyone is interested, there's a review on it on the One Click In YouTube channel, and yeah, I will be moving on to one of these, I reckon, eventually. Alright, cheers! Okay, if you've made it through this far, well done, and thanks for watching. If you did like the videos, like and subscribe, of course. I loved making them. I love being in Tasmania. The Triumph was a brilliant bike, and of course I'd like to thank TMTR in Tasmania for hooking me up with a great bike. So if you go over there and you don't really want to take the ferry or your own bike, look them up, TMTR in Tasmania. They are so good, they will look after you. Now, yeah, I do make all the music myself, so you've probably heard in the videos I've put bits and pieces of some of my songs. So in the end here, I've picked my favourite one, and I'm going to put some of my favourite footage over the top, some good drone footage and a bit of stuff that I didn't show in the main videos. So again, thank you, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.